Russia detained a diplomat from the U.S. Embassy in Moscow who is accused of being an undercover Central Intelligence Agency officer attempting to recruit a member of the Russian intelligence services. Ryan C. Fogel, the third secretary in the political section at the U.S. Embassy in Moscow, was detained in the night hours stretching from Monday to Tuesday and subsequently released to U.S. diplomats, Russia's Federal Security Service said in a statement. According to the statement, which accused Mr. Fogel of operating as an undercover CIA officer, the American diplomat was found with special technical equipment, a recruitment note written to a Russian citizen, a large sum of money and products designed to change a person's appearance. The U.S. intelligence community recently has made repeated attempts to recruit employees of Russia's law enforcement bodies and special agencies, which have been recorded and monitored by Russia's right counter-espionage forces, the FSB said. Russia's foreign ministry said it summoned U.S. Ambassador Michael McFaul for an urgent meeting to discuss Mr. Fogel's detention. Mr. McFaul declined to comment on the matter in a Twitter question-and-answer session Tuesday. The FSB announcement was released just as the previously scheduled session on U.S. support for Russian civil society began. A spokeswoman for the U.S. Embassy in Moscow also declined to comment on Mr. Fogel's detention. The diplomat's detention comes less than a week after the White House and the Kremlin attempted to patch up a damaged relationship with a high-level meeting between U.S. Secretary of State John Kerry and Russian President Vladimir Putin. The U.S., which has failed to reset its relations with Russia after repeated attempts, is seeking the Kremlin's help in ending the protracted war in Syria. The detention of Mr. Fogel may throw a wrench in the White House's plans to rebuild trust with the Kremlin. It also comes almost 3 years after the U.S. exposed a network of Russian sleeper agents that included the red-headed Anna Chapman, who later returned to Russia to become a model and minor celebrity.